2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the John Deere Classic. Today's coverage is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth. And it's hello to Henny Koyak down on the course, following our featured group.
Hi Luke, I'm so looking forward to following these two players in this group. They've been going back and forth a bit on social media leading up to the event and seem to really want to prove something out on the course today.
Well, it will be interesting to keep an eye on this one right throughout this event. Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. Time for the second shot into the first. That's a good-looking shot there. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Firm, back, up the hill. This will be a good one.
This is a good chance. Yes, they've made it.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
He finds himself in a share of 10th place. We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage.
You want to cut the corner as much as possible to shorten your second shot on this par 5. Should you do that, a very straightforward second shot will set up birdies and eagles all day long. Find the trouble off the tee, and you'll find trouble on the rest of the hole. Don't fool yourself.
The second hole at TPC Deere, Rich, really gettable for the players.
Most players will go for this green into Luke. Knock it on, can easily make birdie, maybe an eagle. Get a little careless, missing to the left or the right from the green. Pars and bogeys are had as well.
Players setting up, trying to get up and down from the bunker. He's back on the surface, happy to have the flat stick in hand. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
This for back-to-back birdies.
And in she goes. That's a good save.
That's a really good effort to get it up and down out of that bunker for the birdie. Good job.
Let's catch up with Ricky Fowler. Big time play, that one. At the right time too.
And this is why you got to keep your foot on the gas at all times. These guys and girls are good.
Time to play one of the one-shotters.
Par 3, 183 yards up the hill, blind tee shot. The big miss here is short right in that deep bunker. Should you find that bunker, you're also going to find yourself making bogey or worse. Anywhere on the green is a good shot.
This one needs to kick left. That's just inside the range.
Already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Oh, so close. A par putt on the table. He's currently tied for 5th.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Par 4, 448 yards. Sweeping dogleg left to right. Big tree in the middle. Missed that. And you've got a simple second shot into a sliver of a green.
From around 120 yards here. Just a couple back from our leader. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. And as they stand over this putt, it's for a share of 3rd spot.
Surely it's going to.
Beautiful shot.
This guy is putting the lights out of it this week.
Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
He's one stroke behind his rival in this event.
Ooh. Let's see what happens here at the 5th.
par 4. This fairway chases away from the players down the hill, so tee shots will run forever, setting up a second shot that is very simple and straightforward.
Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
He's got, I'd say roughly 120 here.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Oh, wonderful shot. And a chance for birdie at the 5th. This putt for top spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it. Ouch, that hurts. Big putt for par coming up. Well, it was a wonderful approach shot, wasn't it? But unfortunately having to settle for par.
Opportunity lost, and one they needed to take advantage of, sitting just 2 back of the lead.
Oh my. Well, you've just got to look with admiration. That shot took some serious skill. Next up is this par 4 hole.
Par 4 measures just 361 yards, but only the long players will try and drive this green. The others lay it up with an iron, wedge it on, hit it close, make your birdie.
Oh, it's a little wayward, bouncing through the branches. That's a bit out of shape. Setting up here, looking at an elevated green. Well, this should be unpredictable. Don't know what you're going to get from the golfing gods here. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Just 1 shot back now. Look like this one's heading to the beach. And here we are with their 4th. And only 1 off the pace here. Setting up to play the shot here from the greenside rough. Good mid-range putt, this one. An 18-footer. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? This is a triple bogey attempt here. And unfortunately dropping back to even par there.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Let's see what happens here on the 7th.
Par 3 down the hill. It seemingly plays short, but I can promise you it doesn't.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Oh, I thought that one was going in. He has this putt to save his par. It was on a good line. And this one will be for bogey. Now over to Ricky Fowler.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
They're a long way from the hole here. Work to be done.
This is on a stupendous line.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Setting up now on a par 4.
Par 4, every single shot plays uphill. Make sure to take plenty of club.
That makes its way to the first cut. Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Well, they've got their eye locked in. Look at that approach shot against Ricky Fowler as well.
Always a tough shot to get out of.
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the sand.
That shot goes down, and that will be for birdie. Oh, and up he goes, marching to the top of the leaderboard. And a chance to get back to even with the card with this putt. This one's dialed in. Always good to lead the bounce back category. That's a good stat. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. Here we are at the final hole on the front 9.
Par 4, 485 yards, the toughest hole on the golf course. Make sure you find the fairway and get your second shot somewhere around the green to give yourself the best chance of making 4.
You like that, didn't you? And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 170 yards.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
All right, we're going with an extra club here.
Oh, lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the 9th.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And with it, he moves to 1 under par. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. Here we go. The 10th hole.
Par 5, 581 yards. Most players will be laying up for their second shots as a large pond on the right-hand side of the green will collect your golf ball if you hit a wayward one going forward in 2.
Well, that's certainly showcasing all their talents there. That's impressive.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Important putt here. They make it. They're into the top 5. Well, it's a bit disappointing. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
This is their look at birdie.
Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And he dances his way into the top 10 after that delightful shot. It's Ricky Fowler's turn now. And there it goes from the sand. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
Par 4, 428-yard tree line hole. Difficult driving hole all the way around, but should you find the fairway, the second shot on a little plateau just above the fairway is very basic.
That's a nice looking tee shot, that one. Sitting at 2 under par. Currently tied for 8th place. Going with the 8-iron here. Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here. But not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
That's a great attempt from long range. So close. Currently 2 under for the event. Now teeing off on the 12th hole.
Par 3 plays 208 yards from the back. In saying that, this is a good birdie opportunity as the green is massive in size.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Just needs this one to kick right. Now, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased. Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Yeah, he's got just over 16 feet here.
Oh, just missed. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. That gets the job done. He's currently tied for 9th. Teeing off here on the 13th hole.
Par 4, back up the hill, 418 yards, the widest fairway on the golf course. Avoid all those bunkers. Second shot up the hill to a narrow green that slopes off on both sides.
Sitting at 2 under. in a share of 9th. That's some good golf right there. 11 feet left to the hole. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. And this putt coming up for his par. That's frustrating. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Now on the tee after a birdie, fired up and ready for more.
Par 4, 357 yards. Almost every player in the field will be giving it a whirl. Knock it on, and you could be rewarded with an eagle too.
Second shot here on the 14th. Getting ready to play their third. He's 2 shots back. If he makes this, he'll save his par.
It's looking solid.
Just didn't drop. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. The finish at TPC Deere Run is full of birdie opportunities and some low scoring to be had, Rich. This 14th hole is certainly part of that lineup.
Par 4, 456 in length from the back tee. Must find the fairway off the tee shot to have any hope of finding the green in 2. Large trees line the right and left-hand side of the fairway.
Choosing the 9-iron here. We need this one to bounce right. Now over to Ricky Fowler.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Why don't we catch up with Ricky Fowler?
Wind moving the golf ball left to right.
Okay, let's get back to the action. And here we are with the third shot. Just 3 strokes back. That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
Love watching this player around the greens.
Currently a couple under for the event. Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
Par 3 only plays 153, but a tricky little green to say the least. Don't let the beauty of the river to your left swallow you in. This is a tough but fun little par 3.
Opting for the 9-iron. This is the all-important stretch. Time to make your move. Outstanding approach shot. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones. Right on 8 feet.
So far, so good.
Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. And that will take him to 3 under. He finds himself in a share of 7th. We have a par 5 at this one.
Players looking for a fast finish on the par 5, 550 yards. Second shot does play up the hill, but there's plenty of room to miss your second shot around this green. Must make birdie for the players in the field.
Well, after a successful drive at the 17th at TPC Deere Run, the players are faced with a question, Rich. Lay up or go for it?
Second shot straight back up the hill. Most players will bail just a little bit left as the green tends to run away quite a bit down the slope on the right-hand side. This is a great opportunity and possibly the final birdie opportunity on this golf course.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there. A chance for a birdie if this goes down. Oh, look who's getting on a roll now. That's back-to-back birdies. And that puts him into the top 5 for the tournament. Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
Birdied their last hole.
Oh, yeah. A shot of the day.
Needed it. Needed that in a big way, chipping in for the par.
If you want to win a TPC Deere run, you've got to successfully navigate this challenging final hole.
Hard to describe the difficulty of this tee shot unless you've actually been here. Par 4, 463 yards. Missed the fairway bunker down the right-hand side, and you've got a clear shot to a very narrow green surrounded by water on the left-hand side.
This shot here near the 200-yard marker. 3 behind our leader. Oh, that was pure. And a chance to move into a tie for second here. This one has eyes for the hole. And that will do it for this player today. And Henning, here we were at the start of this rivalry, doubting they even had the capabilities to take them on, let alone whop them like that.
Luke, that was really incredible stuff. It was a pleasure to walk the fairways and watch that performance, that dominant performance. As you said, we didn't expect a victory, let alone a victory like that.
Well, another great day of action here at 2K Sports. On behalf of Rich Beam, the entire hard-working folks and team here, I'm Luke Elvey. We look forward to your company next time.